Hi, I'm Mikey, and this is my little explanation on the trending now, which is Forsage. Okay, that's how it's spelled. Yeah. Sorry for my handwriting. So just a quick explanation. So I'm never interested in this at first, but it just got my attention. So I said to myself, why not? So technically, Forsage is an online, somewhat like a networking. So you need people, recruit people, so that it will grow. But there's one advantage of it at the same time. But I don't want to crumble too much on the explanation of the cryptocurrency and maybe a little bit of how the system works, but I just want to go through you very fast, very quick. So very first thing, you're gonna go first to, sorry I didn't put it, Play Store, yes, and you get to download these three applications. You got Trust Wallet, you got Coins.ph, and as for me, I prefer Gcash, or it could be anything like Metro Bank or any bank that you're into, as long as it supports e-wallet. Now, generally, Forsage uses Ethereum, which is the cryptocurrency of their mode. So Trust Wallet, this one, is where you're gonna process the Ethereum, which you're gonna pay for Forsage, and which Forsage at the same time will pay you directly to your Trust Wallet account. Coins.ph is the middleman of these three. It converts your peso to Ethereum. So this is the only one you need. I mean, not the only one you need, maybe there's some other modes, but this is the one recommended. So Gcash is where you cash in your money, and with these three the cycle will start. So far Forsage doesn't have any app, so this just got a website which you can open through Trust Wallet. So you're gonna need at least let's say 800 pesos up to 1,000 pesos, yeah, to start it all up. And this amount of money is gotta be in your Gcash, or it could be in your Coins.ph, but that's it. Coins.ph is just a middleman. It converts your peso money, yes, and turns it into Ethereum, which is the mode of transaction by Forsage. So it rolls gonna be like this. Okay, so let's say you have 800 pesos in your Gcash, yes. So after that one, you need to transfer that 800 pesos to Coins.ph. You're gonna send that money here. Then Coins.ph will convert that one into Ethereum, which will be transferred here in Trust Wallet. So when you're gonna start Forsage, you're gonna be prompted with an option to use Trust Wallet as your mode of payment. So after saying yes, so Forsage is gonna take your money from the Trust Wallet, which is already converted to Ethereum, and that's it. You're gonna be registered to the site. So once you get to Forsage, the very first thing you're gonna see is a lot of numbers, and it's quite confusing at first, but it's normal. So how are we gonna earn on this one? We have these two options. Forsage got what they call the X3, and the other one is X4. Yeah, those two. So once you're gonna register and become a member, automatically you're gonna get an X3 and an X4. X3 is more in putting effort, like recruiting people. This is where you do it. X4 is like passive. Not really like, but it is passive. So in X3, once you become a member, you're gonna get these 3 slots. In X4, it would look like this. Oops. Yeah. But in this video, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the X3 because that's what most people do. So you just need to recruit people. Once, for example, in the future, you get to invite and let others join you. This one here would darken up with color green, which means that you have recruited one person, and so on. This one also, and you recruited two persons. So basically, these two is going to be your earnings. So from my experience, one person is about $6, and it's equivalent to about 300 pesos. Yeah. And so as for this one. But the third one here is the third recruit you're gonna get here. Your earnings from here is gonna go back. You're gonna reinvest it one. For example, at first you're only gonna have this slot, this X3 and X4, but since we focus on X3, so we're gonna talk about it. So you got one person here and another person here. Then you're gonna recruit the last person, which is gonna be here. But you're not gonna earn the money from here. It will go back as a form of reinvestment. And once you're gonna agree with the reinvestment, all these slots will become empty again, and you're good for another people. You're good for another recruitment for others. And once again, this X3 will become empty, and the cycle goes on and goes on and goes on. So mainly there are 12 slots, or 12 levels as they call it. And the best advantage, if you get more slots, you're gonna earn more. More people coming to you, more recruitment. I'm sorry about my explanation. I know this is very confusing, but this is as far as I can learn. I mean, I have learned since I have just started for like this afternoon. But if this video is shared, then I just started recently. That's what I'm gonna say. So basically, that's it. This is Forsage. So first thing you're gonna do, download these 3 apps: Trust Wallet, Coins.ph, and Gcash. Make sure you're gonna have at least 800 to 1,000 pesos of money, which is gonna be in your Gcash, or this could be any Metrobank or whatever. As long as that money would go inside to your app, to the Coins.ph app, and then Coins.ph app would convert that one into an Ethereum cryptocurrency and would transfer that to Trust Wallet, which at first Forsage would take that money as your membership. And once you become a member, automatically you're gonna get X3 slot and X4 slot. Sorry, they really call this one they call this one level 1. Yeah, level 1. I'm gonna explain later about the X4. So that's the X3 here. You're just gonna recruit people on this one. The more you recruit, the more chances of earning more money, and the more slots you're gonna buy. You can just imagine it doubles, triples, name it. I know somebody who's earning 10,000 pesos in a week. So you can check on YouTube more about the Forsage and others who are trying to explain it more correctly than me. But as for me, as much as I can, in English also. So this is how it works, and believe me, it's not a scam. Thank you, and I hope you understood a little bit. Appreciate it.